The earthquake that visited on Haiti is the biggest disaster in recent times since the 2004 tsunami, in which nearly 1 million people died. The Haitian government has confirmed that 50,000 bodies have been collected, but says many more bodies are still buried in the debris, an indication that the death toll could rise to 200,000.
Which is enshrined.
Even the United Nations top officials in the country were not spared in the disaster.
I am deeply saddened to confirm the tragic death of my special representative to Haiti, Hedi Anabi, his deputy Luis Carlos da Costa, and the acting police commissioner, Doug Coates of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, are also confirmed to have perished.
Haiti's capital city, Port-au-Prince, is in total ruins after buildings collapsed like a house of cards. Haiti's Care International country director says she saw a building of 9 floors collapse from her shaking office in Port-au-Prince as the quake ravaged the city for about a minute. It's been 5 days now since the earthquake, measuring 7.0 magnitude on Richter scale, and aftershocks of 4.0 magnitude are apparently still being felt.
Eles ouviram alguma coisa?
Desperation is beginning to set in as the chance of finding survivors dwindles with every passing hour. But amidst the desperation, there have been moments of hope when victims have been pulled out of rubble alive. The latest being 3 children, aged 10 years, 2 years and a 2-month-old baby. The miracle baby suffered broken ribs and was flown to the US for further treatment, though doctors fear that she may not handle the high altitude. Some 75 children from an orphanage in the city survived the quake, while 50 others died when the building housing them collapsed. A Care Regional Emergency Coordinator in Haiti says there is a huge logistical challenge. Everything has to come in by plane or boat, but the port is destroyed. The airport is overstretched and crowded with flights. Security is also a huge concern. A jail with over 5,000 inmates collapsed, letting loose the prisoners. Aid agencies are having a difficult time distributing food and water due to security concerns. Being the poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere, the Haitian government is in no position to handle the crisis alone. The international community has responded by deploying rescue teams and aid. Sylvia Chebet for Sunday Live.